Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up.
Hey, everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so how are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light bill turn up, you wanna cuddle when I think I might burn 'em. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run 'em. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so good? 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 How are you so good?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Juan Soto, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Yohan Duran. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Batista, jump throw. That's a very athletic play. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That's inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Now it's the power speed combo. Emmanuel Valdez. The wind to kick the pitch. Right side. Vargas. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, it features one of the sport's true superstars, Emmanuel Valdez.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy. Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Francisco Batista in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. There's a strike.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Marlins, Elijah Green. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Fly ball down the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I...
The other way. Makes the catch for the out. And here is number 22. And that one wrapped foul. Duran, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone!
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe...
well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. There's the strike. Duran, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a slider, and he occasionally mixes in a knuckleball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Garrett Hampson. In there for strike one. In the air, left side. Soto makes the grab, 2 down. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. Vargas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Robert makes the play, and it's out number 3. Miami down in order as they're unable to add. Back here at the ballpark, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Castro back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hard hit, right side. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Esteban Batista. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. And that chance handled. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we're expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Marlins set. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Emmanuel Valdez. And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. Green going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
This to center field. Green under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Francisco Batista, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off. He was late. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Out towards right center field, and base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green makes the grab, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 3. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Miami, number 22. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 82. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Luis Robert. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple All-Star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Batista. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in for San Diego, Esteban Batista. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's the third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and that ball is gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Softly hit to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Miguel Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Batista makes a nice running catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hampson over at second. Vargas at first. One gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Elijah Green. That's in there. And that is strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. 3-run game. It's 5-2. And now the right fielder, number 22. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Marlins 5 and the Padres 2. Castro back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's through for a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that
first offering. Runner goes. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Runner goes again. out. It's a pitch out. Throw. See. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Throws to first, and he's out. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Soto stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the Marlins catcher, number 82. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
1-2 now. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Comes the 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him. Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. Marlins lead one as they hang. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So digging in now. Now for San Diego, Luis Robert. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Whips it across. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Batista. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one is off the plate. And the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Ramon Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break, because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Elijah Green, the next to hit. Ground ball, left side. De La Cruz. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. The pitch. And there's the strike. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, and he can't hang on. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly
So they bring on the veteran, Jack Flaherty. He last pitched 2 days ago. Number 22 stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is down low. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next pitch misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 5-3.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in for San Diego, Esteban Bautista. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Urias jumps, throws, and that is that.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond.
Welcome back. Digging in, number 82. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one the other way, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's the DH, Garrett Hampson. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. He's out. Miguel Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. So a leadoff double, but back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Chris Del Villar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for the Padres, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Pedro Bautista looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2. Play with your...
I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your phone. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the apps. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right to do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules.
And now Garrett Hampson.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. And now for the Marlins, Jose Azocar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And at the plate for Miami, David Ortiz. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
That one lifted to left. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. So digging in now for San Diego, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
One and two here. Good job to fight that one off. Hit hard, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Robinson. That one to first. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Runner goes again. Tries to get back and save.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Francisco Batista now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, He really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Into center. Azokar settles underneath it, and that's the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody.
Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Jose Ramirez. That's towards center. Dominguez has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Number 22 digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And foul ball. And now 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto snags it on the run. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 2. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 22 under it. And there's 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Pedro Batista now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Right side, hard hit. Ortiz steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jason Dominguez, the next up for the Padres. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. At the plate, Mike Napoli. Line drive, a dive, he's got it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, number 82.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And takes low for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Robert tracks it down for the out. Now here is Jose Azocar. Now fly ball to right center. Dominguez drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the third out of the inning. One left. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Azocar hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Cano in his 5th season, 38 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Francisco Batista. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner on the move again. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Padres leave one, but they... Welcome back. And now, David Ortiz. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Henderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Marlins down quietly. And our score remains 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to third. Fair ball.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he grounds one to the right side. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Stepping in for San Diego, Jason Dominguez. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there are two outs.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Napoli goes after that one for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Two left on. We played four. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins 1. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that one is in for a strike. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Line drive, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Hampson in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped left field. Mejia going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Robinson Cano getting ready to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Batista in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. And now it's Juan Soto. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Jose Azocar.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ortiz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Dominguez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Luis Robert. The wind to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. Robert in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard. The new pitcher in the game, Cody Stashak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Quijada preparing to come on if needed. Weathers getting cranked up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jason Dominguez, the next up for the Padres. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get new inning getting started. And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. Line to right, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the...
Feeds to second, out there. On to first in time. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
This one high in the air to left center. Dominguez moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ryan Weathers takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And that's a base hit. So now back. to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nice grab on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now a pinch hitter, Ramon Batista. Runner on first with one down for him. Weathers keeping him close. Swing and a pop-up. Ortiz makes the grab.
The catcher,
Francisco Batista, the next up for the Padres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch out, but no action. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Napoli off of first with 2 away. This to third. They take the force out. That's the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they're up 3-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Ramon Batista taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Mejia in the box now, takes strike 1. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Hampson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. Robert on a dead sprint, racing back. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Azokar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Robert, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Oh, he gloves it over to first. On the money. Nice play. Next for the Padres, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. That misses. 1-0. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gunnar Henderson. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Dominguez puts it away. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton.